So if you're wondering how to start an LLC in Connecticut in just 5 minutes, you're in the right spot. I'll walk you through the exact steps, and if you'd like to follow along, you can click the link in the description of the pinned comment. It will take you to a special page, as you can see right here, and you can actually start your Connecticut LLC for just $0, just cover the standard state fees. And it's not going to be one of those fake 5-minute setups that ends up in a browser meltdown either. It's pretty fast and simple and actually works, so be sure to check out that link and let's get started right away. When clicking it, you'll arrive on a page that looks very similar to this. We want to choose our LLC state, and we're obviously going with Connecticut and clicking on Get Started. And a quick disclaimer before we begin, I do want to let you know that I'm not a lawyer, and even if I was, I wouldn't be your specific lawyer. However, I have opened up some LLCs, and I want to give you my guidance when it comes to getting up and running, as well as saving you money in the process. In fact, the first LLC I ever created was in Connecticut, so I just love creating this video. It brings back so many memories. I was in the Hartford area, in case you were curious. So what you want to do is enter in your specific business name that you want to use. You don't have to enter an LLC after it. When you're done, simply click on Check Availability. Alright, so this one looks like it's going to be a great choice. Make sure you have one as well. That's going to be good to go, and click on Next. Alright, so what is your business going to offer? Physical goods, services, leisure and hospitality, original content, tech and software, or other. Simply describe it, whatever it is. Pick the one that's best for you and click on Next. Alright, we're going to have a few easy questions here. So where are you currently in your business? Check off the one that's best for you, an idea, taking the first steps, about to launch, or already in business. So when are you planning to launch? ASAP, in a few weeks, in a few months, or more than 3 months? Alright, so what's your industry? Just as an example, I'm going to type in marketing, so whatever yours is, simply type it in. Are you offering physical goods, professional services, both, or something else? You can obviously choose all that apply, and of course you can type in your own if needed. Are you planning to hire employees in the upcoming year? Yes, no, or not sure? Have you set an annual income goal for your business? Less than 80K, more than 80K? I don't know yet. Let's be ambitious. Let's go more than. Alright, so where will your business operate from? Enter your business or home postal code. I just put in the one from New Haven there where I went to college. And where are you going to be serving customers? It could be online, brick and mortar store, or on the go, and or any of those. Choose all that apply. I'm just going to do online in this example. What else are you planning to do for your business? Most definitely an EIN, which I'm going to show you how to get for free and save you even more money. Anything else, simply check it off there. If you have anything else you want to add, you can type it in. So what have you already done for your business? Check off anything that you have already done. And of course, if none of the above, there's a button for that as well. So with any plan purchased on Taylor Brands, it comes with a free 12-week coaching program, which is always a good thing. I'd recommend joining it if you want. Otherwise, you can click on no thanks. Alright, pretty easy with your business profile, first name and last name, and even talks about why you'd want to fill it out. So it doesn't mean we submit anything to the state yet, but the information you provide here will ensure that you can be contacted regarding your LLC. Okay, so simply enter that in, and I'll see you on the next page. Alright, so there's going to be some optional upgrades here, and with an EIN, I'm going to show you how you can get it for free. So you can use Taylor Brands to get it for $99. Otherwise, you can do simply handle it myself. Now, if you look deeper in the description, I'm going to put a link down there for you, and it's going to take you to the official irs.gov website. As you can see, use this tool to get an EIN directly from the IRS in minutes for free. Okay, so if you scroll down, it says right here, get your EIN straight from the IRS in minutes. So what I recommend is going through the process, as I'm going to show you, getting your LLC with Taylor Brands, and then when you're done, come back to this and apply for your EIN. It's going to be a great way to save you some money. I just want to make sure that you are aware of both options so you can choose the one that's going to be best for you. Click on Next when you're done. So you can assign your registered agent as required in Connecticut. This will be $199 and it renews annually. If you want to do that, you can. Otherwise, you can appoint a different registered agent. You can keep your good standing status in Connecticut with our annual compliance. This is also $199, which renews annually. You can keep it compliant or you can just handle it yourself. This is going to be a toolkit, includes 1 year free domain, website builder, online store, and many more. Not too bad if you ask me, but it may be if you already have a website, if you're looking for other things, maybe other website hosting sites to do that. So you can always do I don't want the tools and always get those later. If you want expedited filing time, this is going to be 2 days, which will cost $49. Otherwise, you can wait 2 weeks or more for no extra charge. There's going to be an operating agreement, which will be charged only $29, or you can figure that out yourself. There's also going to be a formation kit, which is pretty much a binder of all your hard copies of legal documents and tax paperwork and so on and so forth. If you want that, it's going to be $99. Otherwise, you don't need a professional look. And this is going to be the last thing where it says don't miss any important updates and notifications about your business. This service is and will always be completely free of charge, so it wouldn't hurt to do it. You get text notifications about your LLC status, compliance, and of course unique offers. All right, so we've made it to the last section of this. As you can see, you're getting the light LLC plan. You're going to notice it's $0. Now, there's a lot of companies that do actually charge when it comes to getting an LLC. Taylor Brands does have other plans as well, like I talked about previously. If you wanted to kind of get the elite version, it's going to be much more, and you're getting a lot with it. But if you're going basic here, it's a great deal in my opinion, because with that you're just paying the Connecticut state fees. It says the state of Connecticut charges a total of $120 for LLC filing, paid directly to the Secretary of State. So that's pretty much what you're paying. It's going to be mandatory, and you're not paying anything, in fact, to get the LLC up, which is great. All right, and a lot of these things down below we already talked about. This is going to be a different one with invoicing and bookkeeping. You can save money on taxes, track expenses, and get paid fast. You can try it for free for 30 days, and then it's going to be $30 a month after. You can cancel anytime. If you just don't want this, you can always just click on this right here. For example, if you already have QuickBooks or another way of going about doing that. But once again, it's up to you. We have the EIN here, which I showed you how to get for free. So this can differ if you added any optional upgrades, but just showing you what I have here, you're only paying $120, and in my opinion, that's a great price for getting an LLC up and running in Connecticut. Last but not least, simply click on Continue to Payment. There's going to be PayPal, there's going to be card, whichever one is best for you, and of course, this is going to be the spot where you can enter in your information. So I hope you got some value out of this tutorial when it comes to starting an LLC in Connecticut in 5 minutes. I tried to be as fast as possible. Might be a little bit over, but like I said, the process is pretty simple. And of course, if you are following along just to see what the steps are going to be and you want to actually get started now, be sure to click that link down below in the description of the pinned comment to actually get your LLC in Connecticut today. My name is James. Thank you so much for watching, and best of luck when it comes to launching your LLC in Connecticut.